So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Popped up. Garno has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got real.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Randy Arozarena is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddy.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, first down.
He's set. Here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Salvador Perez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Line hard. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Jorge Soler. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Eric Thames. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman, fouled away. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready on 1 and 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. To short, hit hard, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Frazier stands at first with 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin
Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner on first with 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
batting ninth, the shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi, and it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 7 in a row, flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Mondesi brings it in.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Soler. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Freddy Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 3-2 one more time. into center field. Line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The right fielder, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
This is popped up. Dozier is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit well on the ground to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here now is Juan Soto. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Up next to the Nationals, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jorge Soler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
The designated hitter.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Soler going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for it.
Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit to third. Up with it now is Kendrick. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Gonzalez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
He's off for Washington.
At the plate, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Hunter Dozier digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Randy Arozarena, a hit in 2 tries so far. Left side. Kendrick's got it. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired. 2 down now. Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Out in front of it, strike one. And it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. With Merrifield next to bat.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Rich Merrifield.
From the stretch. A 1 pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Whit Merrifield goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. High in the air out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here it comes. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. Travis d'Arnaud would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an
in is Jorge Soler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Kurt Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 28.
And he takes ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit high and deep out to left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batting.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 68.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fouled off. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. High in the air out to center field. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One away. For the Braves here in inning number 8. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Daniel Hudson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. Sean Doolittle getting ready in the bullpen, likely to face this man right here. Good battle. Count remains full. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Time tonight.
First baseman, Freddy Freeman.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the stretch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Line drive to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off with the Nationals, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Darren O'Day enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Tanner Rainey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So the Braves down to their final out now. And up next, the catcher, Joey Gallo, will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Rainey has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14, Christian Pache.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Runner goes for second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nationals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Patrick Corbin takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Into the box, Randy Arozarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddy Freeman. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he
took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this one is gone, a home run. Next at the plate will be Cory Seeger. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Struck him out. Next up for Los Angeles, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hamels peers in. Here's the pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Bogarts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Ready with the 2-1. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Robert is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Gonzalez ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate now, Luis Robert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. A Rosarena has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Verdugo, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner's back. Hit in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Chris Taylor, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting in, the second base.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Verdugo waits on it.
And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Line drive to left. Robert is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and 1 strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. For the first pitch, a check at first.
Cory Seeger.
Here's Cory Seeger. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Runner back standing. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. He's set and the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's the 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Even now.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
Freddy Freeman.
Adam Kolarek answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The count now at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. The first baseline. Turner has it and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
Now back, right fielder.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit down the third baseline. A little low. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. The 2-0. The bouncer to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is right there, 1 down. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Dylan Floro, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Shane Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cory Seeger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Will Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddy Freeman.
Jake McGee enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So next up will be Freddy Freeman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding in, Luis Robert. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Now batting, catcher,
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. At the plate, Will Smith. This is hit sharply to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that... Seventh inning ready to roll. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No hits to this point. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Trinan primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much hammered the other way to deep right field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Taylor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Cory Seeger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he sets him down swinging. Marwin Gonzalez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Scooped up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez is there. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
up next for the Dodgers.
Darren O'Day enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping in now, Luis Robert, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Darren O'Day.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation, but after getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Freddy Freeman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pedro Baez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hard liner to center field. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gallo.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arozarena is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That count 1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pache is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Standing in, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Pache is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Shane Green is credited with the win. Tony Gonsolin worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.